Thanks for joining us tonight at 9. We begin with Lori Vallow Daybell, found guilty of conspiring with her brother to murder her fourth husband, Charles Vallow.
The jury duly impaneled and sworn in the above entitled action upon our oaths do find the defendant, Lori Daybell, as to the crime of count 1, conspiracy to commit first-degree murder occurring on or about July 11, 2019, guilty.
This verdict comes just one day after both sides presented their closing arguments. Lori Vallow Daybell was representing herself in this case and did not call any witnesses to the stand.
Jurors were tasked with answering the question of whether the state provided enough evidence to prove that Lori conspired with her brother to kill Charles Vallow. Two of them, the jurors, were undecided at first. Fox 10's Kenzie Beach hearing from multiple jurors today after the verdict.
Yeah, John, Christina, I was able to speak to 3 jurors as they were leaving this courtroom today. They told me that about 10 of the 12 jurors had already decided that Lori Vallow Daybell was guilty heading into deliberation, but 2 of them were undecided. So they all did their due diligence. They combed through tons of evidence, and ultimately it was pages and pages of text message evidence that led this jury to a guilty verdict.
I had never heard of Lori Daybell before I got picked for this jury.
Guilty.
An Arizona jury finding Lori Vallow Daybell guilty for the conspiracy to murder her husband, Charles Vallow. The jury unaware that Vallow Daybell is already facing multiple life sentences for the murder of her 2 youngest children, JJ and Tylee, and her current husband's first wife.
It just felt like there was a lot of information that didn't make sense and that was missing. Like, I kept wanting to hear from Tylee.
We didn't really have much to say about it, though, because we didn't really know anything, why she didn't, stuff like that.
And do you understand now that every other witness that was there that day is now dead?
Yes.
Jurors almost speechless, just now learning the only witnesses from the day that Charles Vallow was killed are also dead.
It's just, wow. That's all I can say. It's huge.
3 of the 12 jurors telling Fox 10 it was Vallow Daybell's text messages that led to the guilty verdict.
For me, it was the text messages that did it as far as evidence. And I feel like we uncovered some lies.
She said that he was Ned before they got rid of him. That was probably the part where we were like, okay, now it's real.
On top of it, Vallow Daybell's demeanor in both interviews with law enforcement and throughout the trial spoke louder than words, raising red flags for jurors.
He just was like smiling and laughing and didn't seem to take anything very seriously.
She would just kind of look at us and smile and smirk. So it kind of gave it away for a lot of it, just kind of didn't really care.
Now, another text message that stood out to some of these jurors was Lori Vallow Daybell learning that she was no longer the beneficiary of Charles' life insurance policy, which is believed to be the reason that she wanted him to die. Now, these jurors that I spoke to, they were shocked to learn of her previous convictions. Someone had told them to look it up before they walked out of this courtroom. So when we were speaking to them today, they were still processing that information. But they did tell me as they learned that, it gave them more confidence in today's guilty verdict. Reporting live, Kenzie Beach, Fox 10 News.
Kenzie, thanks. Fox 10 investigator Justin Lum has been exclusively covering this trial extensively over the past few weeks on YouTube tonight. He wrapped up his coverage speaking with the sister of Charles Vallow. We have much more on that conversation coming up at 9:30.